Hi, Shahrayar. How are you?
Good, thank you, Dr.
Okay,
Rahman.
nice to have you with us today. Tell me, what brought you here to see me?
A second opinion, doctor. I've just been introduced to a word called sleep apnea. It's a condition I know, and it got me all panicked up simply for the fact that my wife is now saying, hey, your snoring is getting louder and louder, and look into it. So I did some research, I went in for a first opinion, now I'm here to get your expert advice.
When your wife noticed that you are snoring?
I think it's been about a year now.
A year. Is that related to something different in your body? Have you noticed that you are gaining weight now?
Well, I've moved to the Middle East where we are, and obviously when the great food and the delicious, tasty cuisine that we have has put on a few pounds.
Okay. What is your neck size now?
I think it's 16 and a half.
16 and a half.
Yeah.
So you gain some weight there. Okay. Now, how you feel during the daytime? Do you feel sleepy?
When I'm sitting behind the computer, I have to admit there are times where I lack concentration and I do feel my eyes are heavy.
So your concentration is getting less.
It is.
Has your wife said to you that you quit breathing at night?
I think she has,
Okay.
but in a subtle manner.
Okay. Does she get afraid? Sometimes she's shaking you at night to be sure that you are breathing?
I have got the odd nudge.
How many hours do you sleep at night?
Around 7.
7 hours. Do you wake up fresh or tired?
Often it's fresh, but there are days where I feel like I need that extra 2 hours, 3 hours more of sleep.
Is your sleep getting restless nowadays?
Yeah, a little bit. It's fidgety. It's not as continuous as it used to be.
Okay.
So there are breaks in my sleep.
Well, your symptoms are so consistent with what we call it sleep apnea. You snore, you pause at night. That's happened after you gain weight. You are tired and sleeping during the daytime. You can doze easily. So to confirm this, we have to do what we call it a sleep test. We'll invite you to come and stay overnight in our sleep lab, and we will see if it is positive or not. If it is positive, then we have to treat you, and the treatment will be a CPAP machine. What's happening is that you may pause sleeping at night, and that will cause your brain to wake up at night and cause the oxygen also to drop down. And that will cause you to be tired, as if somebody who is sitting there and sleeping, but somebody is keep waking him up.
Right.
You may not remember that you are waking up at night because you are so sleepy when you are in bed. You may wake up 10, 20 times per hour, but you cannot remember it in the morning. But your brain is counting all this.
Right.
So it's not getting continuous sleep. That's why you are so sleeping during the daytime. The sleep is not a wasting time, as we used to think in the past. It's so important for your heart to rest. People, when they go to sleep, all their organ has to rest. The brain has to rest. So your brain is not resting, you keep waking up. Your blood pressure usually go down, but because of the sleep apnea will go up. The heart's supposed to slow down. It will work hard to compensate for the low oxygen. So the blood sugar even will go up instead of going down. So that will cause a lot of side effect later on in life.
What kind of side effects are we looking at?
So if we don't treat, there is two good studies now to show that the effect on the blood pressure, causing a stroke, heart attacks. People may die during the sleep because of these apneas, or they have heart attack early morning. Actually, most of the heart attack occurring in the morning because people don't sleep good. Plus, their concentration is less. They're driving like alcoholic driver. Okay.
Really?
It is basically that what it is. Actually, it is very confirmed now, and some states they require actually reporting patients who do not sleep well, have sleep disorders, because they have 7 times more car accidents. Until we treat them, then they will drive again. So this is a serious thing. It's going to affect everything in your body and socially. So that's why we have to treat this disorder.
Well, I look forward to the test, and we'll come back for the next webisode where you'll see me going through the sleep apnea test.